stands for the Sea Otter Research and Conservation Program at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. We like to stress that we are completely funded by the Monterey Bay Aquarium. We respond to any live or dead stranded sea otter along the coast of California, along the range for them, which is between Pigeon Point and Point Conception. The range hasn't really expanded, and one of the things that we look at as SORAC is why that range expansion has stopped. The change to the ecosystem up in Moss Landing, it went from this unhealthy, kind of murky water ecosystem to clear water, more biodiversity, more abundance of species up there based on the otters that we've released back into that area.
What we do over at SORAC is we track individual otters using radio transmitters that are implanted within their abdomens and colored flipper tags. By doing this and monitoring their diet, we can kind of decide whether or not they're being effective in preserving these kelp forests. What otters do is they prey upon different species that would normally prey upon these kelp forests. So things like purple sea urchins, if they are overabundant within a specific area, you'll start to see the kelp forest disappear. And so if they're eating, say, a lot of purple urchins, we know that they're doing their job, as opposed to if they think that eating more mussels is more energetically efficient, then we can kind of weigh that into the equation. Throughout the course of different months, we'll actually do census on the otters to make sure the population isn't dipping too far down. And by monitoring these individuals, we're kind of able to assess the overall health of the ecosystem and decide whether or not the entire population of otters is doing their job and playing their part as a keystone species. And we can kind of decide whether or not this adequately reflects the current health of the kelp forest. Over the past couple of years, the activities that we've been doing in Moss Landing and Monterey have proven fruitful in that we are seeing stable populations of otters in recovery from their endangered status.